Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the DealsPrime.com review channel. This is actually part 2 review, and it's for the Sugar SS129. And in this review, this is going to be an in-depth review. Make sure to check out part 1. We did a live Antutu benchmark test, and also we did an unboxing. We showed you the free YouTube promo gift, accessories, and we showed you the Antutu benchmark results. So this is going to be a nice in-depth review. We're going to show you the user interface, the pre-installed apps, the settings. Then we'll do some web browsing. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also, subscribe to the DealsPrime.com review channel. And with that, let's just continue. So, again, this is the Sugar SS129. And make sure that the link inside of your video is clicking to DealsPrime.com, as we are the only ones that are going to be including the free YouTube promo gifts. Again, check out part 1 to figure out, to know how to get those gifts. And so let's just continue. And right here we can see that there's a UI and the camera. One of the cool things about this phone is that it does have a 13 megapixel camera on the back. Now, one thing about the back is that there is a protective film, so we'll actually we'll show off the camera and we'll take a picture of the case that this comes with. Okay, so definitely 13 megapixel on that. Okay, so nice and crisp. Now there's a protective film on this as well that we could remove, but we'll just leave that on for the review. And this is like social media, so you can actually add your own Facebook and Twitter to this section. So social media. Touch to select. So there's a music player here, which there's no downloaded music. So now there is when you dial the number, there is a little dial tone, a little speaker on that. So the speaker's on the back. Again, check out part 1. We show you the build. Now, one thing that we didn't show you is that there are 3 touch panel buttons down here for navigation. And here we can see there's a quick access to media. So it has FM radio, music, video player, and looks like there is a Sugar
that sparkle the fire, the luster of the stones, reflections, which is so important. The concept which
so you can see here that it has a nice wide viewing angle, IPS screen, and IPS screens are actually anti-glare, so you can
so the design itself is following that.
So definitely nice there. And here's some of the other icons. So phone, messaging, browser, camera, gallery, video player, settings. So we'll go into settings in a second. Sound recorder, file manager, FM radio, to-do list, flashlight, notebook. You see here the flashlight is actually the camera flash. Again, 13 megapixel camera. FM radio, file manager, see if there's anything in there. You can just basically just arrange your files, basically manage them. Movie studio. We have some other Chinese apps, which you can actually erase some of the apps that you don't want or need. And we actually installed Antutu ourselves. Let's go in settings real quick. So this one thing about this unit is that it only supports English, so it supports English only. And here's the build number of the ROM, and let's see what else we can find. So again, only English, and let's check out the apps. So here we can see how the memory is broken down. So there's 2 gigabytes of memory with about 1.8 gigabytes there, and the application storage. Phone storage is 10 gigabytes, so 10 plus 2 is 12 out of 16 gigabytes free. Then this shows the RAM. So 1.1 gigabytes free, and then 832 megabytes used. Here are all the apps, so we'll scroll through these apps. Again, you can take this time to like our video, also subscribe. Browser. flashlight, FM radio, HTML viewer, Music FX, Ubi, photo screensavers, to-do list, UC browser, video player, and this does have white GPS, so it does have standalone built-in GPS. Okay, now let's just do some web browsing, and then we'll wrap up this review. So we'll pop open this browser, and we should already be on Deals Prime. And I did a search for again, dealsprime.com. I did a search for SS129 or sugar, and you just do a search for sugar. It also pops up one unit. This phone. And again, this is the 16 gigabyte version, 1.5 gigahertz quad-core CPU, 5-inch 1920 by 1080 pixel resolution screen. And here are some of the specs, and again, we can check out the full specs here. So we'll zoom in just a little bit more. You can pause your screen, and again, it supports 3G, WCDMA 2100, and quad-band GSM. 8 megapixel camera on the front. This has a 2350 milliamp battery, and again, this is available in black or white, so you can actually make that selection on this. This is actually our mobile site. So our regular site is actually I think it's better laid out. So if you're watching this on your phone, you can go home, and again, you can save us, and then you can go home and view the live site. So you can view the full site actually right here. And let's just go to a couple other sites, and then we'll wrap up this review. Okay, so nice and fast CPU, and again, we can show you the wide viewing angle. Nice vivid color on the screen. Okay, so nice and powerful CPU on this unit. Again, you can see the nice screen. Okay, guys, well, this just about wraps up this review. Again, I want to make sure to emphasize that you guys check out our part 1 review. Again, we show you how to get the free YouTube promo gifts, and ran the Antutu benchmark test to get a nice score. And make sure the link is clicking the Deals Prime so that you do get those free gifts. And we also have like a 3% off coupon as well, so it's another reason to make sure to go to dealsprime.com. Okay, guys, like our video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.